through to the semi-finals. Lim had to beat teammate Anne in the quarters. Kumari took out the time now for the first of the recurve women's semi-finals here at the station's already done. The archers are up to the line and ready to go. The world number one, Sion, to get the women's recurve semi-finals underway. Archers will alternate through each arrow, 3 arrows per set. The sets are self-contained. If you win a set, you score 2 points. If you draw 1 point over the 3 arrows, you get a point each. Target score for the win and a place in the gold medal match, 6 set points.
Bit of a sloppy release there by Deepika. Still some opportunity though. Deepika manages to shoot a 10 here, they split the set.
She does not, and Sion snatches the first set by 27 points to 26, leading last year, Kumari. But she's 2-0 down here. Set number 2. Time for the Indian to fight back.
Not the best start to fight back against the average Korean shooter. Let alone the number 1 in the world, Sion. So she is struggling to find the middle as well so far.
Both drifting over to the right as well. Keep an eye on that.
There you go, the first 10 of the match. You can see the flag on the target also going from left to right, so I wonder if that was what made them go to the right in the first place. And there to put some pressure on him.
And it was just enough, wasn't it, to put that pressure on and share the points in the second set. But it does mean Sion is 1 point closer to the target score of 6.
Judging it than others, but yeah, it's something that you have to judge on the spot, and it's not that easy. It's not like, oh, the flags are going from left to right, so I'll just aim off a little bit. It really depends what kind of wind it is.
Set number 3 of this recurve women's semi-final here in Shanghai. Deepika Kumari 3-1 down, shoots fast.
Yeah, you can see that happening in her shot right before she released. There was a bit of a hesitation. No hesitation there. Another 28 there from Deepika, which is a fairly good score, but there's a prospect of 30 here for him. There you go.
Spot on, and doesn't bode well for Deepika Kumari. The set points go to Sion again in set number.
Waving to the left, and the other side is waving to the right, so it's difficult to really know what you're doing.
Set number 4, must-win set for Deepika Kumari. Lim doesn't look like she's going to miss the 10 at the moment.
And Deepika has a fairly good group, except for some flyers, but she's mostly hitting high. A couple clicks on the side wouldn't do her.
I'm not sure she's going to have much time left in this match to make those changes.
9.
Another one drifting out. So the win is up for grabs right now. An 8 is enough.
9.
It's a 9, and Lim Sion has secured victory in the first women's semi-final here in Shanghai. She's outscored Deepika Kumari by 7 set points to 1, and she is looking mighty strong. Competition is upon us. These athletes have competed against each other twice before in international matches, the last time in Medellin. Currently down at world number 239, but don't let that fool you. The 24-year-old Lee Ga-hyun gets the match underway.
There's a quick, aggressive shot there from Kang Chae-young. Bit of a difference in style between these two archers. And then I mean shooting style. Kang Chae-young, her elbow slightly above the arrow line, standing quite straight in line with the elbow behind the arrow. And looking at Lee, you can see the elbow kind of dips down and slightly out of line, which is fine if that's what your physiology allows you to do, so long as it's consistent.
That 9 from Lee puts the set out of reach of Kang Chae-young, and Lee leads the All-Korean semi-final by 2 set points to 0. That first wins for Lee Ga-hyun. Sorry, 2 stage silver medals for Lee Ga-hyun. Kang Chae-young has won 4 stages, including Shanghai in 2015 and 2019. More decorated, Kang Chae-young, but a bit of a bogey opponent, Lee Ga-hyun. Set number 2 starts with Kang going in to the 10.
Exactly what Kang Chae-young needs here, to put some pressure on Lee to get back into this match. There's a longer hold. Still gets to the 10 though.
Opportunity for a 4-0 lead now for Lee Ga-hyun. She needs to put it into the 10.
9.
And she's dropped it into the 9, so the pair share the points in the second set. Lee Ga-hyun leading now by 3 set points to 1.
Well, how do you say it? A bit more movement to the arrow than the seemingly straight line that the graphic makes.
Set number 3. Kang Chae-young, 29 in the last set. Looks like she's dialed in.
9.
Still a bit high and right. I would suggest moving the side a little bit, but
9.
just purely looking at group size, I think Kang is not doing anything worse than Lee here, but just a bit misplaced.
8.
As I say that, she goes the complete opposite side of the target.
Overcorrection, could be that the wind has changed. So many factors here, but at the moment, everything is going in Lee's favour. She's got a 2-point buffer with 1 arrow left.
10. 9.
9 enough for the points for Lee. Lee just having a conversation with her coach that she has gone
2 athletes from a country, so even if you win a stage, it might be that you're not going to go.
Set number 4, Kang Chae-young needs to get some 10s here. 9's not too bad because we've seen Lee Ga-hyun hit 5 9s so far in the match, but that's the lowest she's scored.
9.
I wonder if the pressure now of having the lead and being so close to the line is affecting Lee.
9. 9 possible 10.
That's on the line. So all Kang can really do here is to put this in a 10 and hope for a mistake from Lee. But
9.
So 27. We think Lee's got 19, but it's 18 on the scorecard at the moment. And as you can see, a 9 will be enough for the win. She just needs to level on points. She puts it into the 10 to secure the victory here. 7-1, whatever happens to that second arrow, it matters not. Only slight differences. It will be another 6-2 victory like the previous 2 Lee's had over Kang. But we think it's a 7-1 victory. He will be crowned champion of Shanghai and with it book their place for the Hyundai Archery World Cup final. These 2 athletes know each other well and they look very close to each other like 2 friends normally would. Now, serious matter of who is going to take gold at the second stage of the Hyundai Archery World Cup. The Koreans did not attend the first stage. One of them is going to be jumping for joy at the end of this match. Lim Sion to get the match underway.
and in what fashion? Starting the match with an X is definitely a statement.
10. 10.
Yeah, that was the only appropriate response.
10.
Leveled in score though.
Oh.
But she can laugh about it, so I feel like that means that she's in the right frame of mind.
Just slipping the 9 presents the opportunity, but wow, my goodness me! Lee Ga-hyun had the chance to secure the 2 set points, and she was shooting so well, and that one drifted off to the left. Anything in particular enough to take it out of the gold? 2-0 lead for Lim Sion. First 2 arrows bang into the X for her. So Lee Ga-hyun will start set number 2. And she's going to have to start the fight back straight away. She doesn't want to let Lim skip away from her.
9.
9环 9环
Very close. Quarter 9 in venue. So
10.
10环
technically the two are level on points after the 2 arrows.
9.
9环
I think that's a 10, but it's difficult to say from a little screen.
That's the second arrow she was talking about. That's a 9 though. And now means that if that second arrow from Lee was a 10, it has clipped the line, will be all square on points. If not, they will stay at this 28-28, and Sion will lead by 3 set points to 1 as they share the points. Here is the arrow in question. The bottom one, he's not looking at the top one there. Bottom one on the left, and we're just looking for that finger. Does it point up or down? Up, good for Lee. And it is up. You're bang on, and Lee Ga-hyun with a 29 secures the points in this second set to level the match.
那我们经过马前裁判的确认，在第2局的比赛当中，2号马来自韩国选手李嘉瑞应该是有一支箭改成了直环，所以现在总比分来到了2-2平。那在此前，他从来没有在世界杯当中获得过。
In this gold medal match at the Hyundai Archery World Cup Stage 2 in Shanghai, Sion, the world number 1, being put to the task with a teammate Lee Ga-hyun on the other side of the shooting line, but another X.
Long hold there.
9环
Longer than what we're used to seeing from Lee, at least.
9.
9环 10环
Shots have kind of slowed down a little bit. I wonder if that's nerves or if there's more wind that she has to deal with. But
9.
9环
meanwhile, Im Se-hyun is very, very consistent with her shot timing.
10环
Another 29-28, and the quality's just gone up a little bit in terms of the score. The score values have gone up in this gold medal match, as you can expect, but it does mean that Lee Ga qualify. So really important to get the stage win, but also to have consistency across the season. Lim Sion in a set where she's got to at least secure 1 point starts with a 10.
Essentially, all Lee has to do for the rest of the match is just tie Lim Se-hyun.
Just tie the world number 1.
9.
9环
So far, it seems like she's perfectly able to do so.
She does, and in fact, she now has a chance to take the lead and wrap this match up.
10.
10环
She does just that. She is in control of this match now. Lim Sion has had a perfect record at the Shanghai World Cups that she's attended, winning gold medals in all of the events that she's competed in. It looks like that run in Shanghai is about to end.
9.
Lee Ga-hyun from Korea surprises everybody, including her teammates, by taking gold here in Shanghai against the world number 1, the champion of Shanghai, Lee Ga-hyun, for now at least, has confirmed her place at the Hyundai Archery World Cup final. I think that looks as it all. I think even she's stunned.
So congratulations, Gaia, on your first individual World Cup gold. That must feel pretty special.
축하드립니다. 개인 첫 금메달이신데 아주 좋으시겠어요.
너무 행복합니다. 생각했던 것보다 잘 쏴서 저한테도 좀 놀랐어요.
I am just so happy. I did better than I thought, and I was able to win.
And the winds picked up this afternoon, but that didn't bother you at all.
바람이 많이 불었는데 괜찮으셨어요.
저희가 국가대표 선발전 할 때 바람이 한국에도 이게 거의 안 부는 수준으로 분 상태로 시합을 했어서 적응이 좀 많이 돼 있던 상태였던 것 같아요.
When I had to shoot the national team selections, I mean, this wind has nothing in comparison to that. So I think I was ready for this.
And this is and Shanghai 2025 is your first individual taste on the top of your podium, your first of many.
개인 금메달 첫인데 마지막은 아니죠?
절대 아니죠. 이제 시작입니다.
Without a doubt, it's not the end. This is only the start.
Congratulations.
축하드립니다.
감사합니다. Thank you.
She beat teammate Lim Sion, world number 1, into the